that hoe. It was nothing, I didn't need her, I had 9 or 10. And all you was working with was what? Her and Gwen. But I was a friend to the end, nigga, and you know it. Cause it took both of them bitches and left you broke down and homeless. All the motherfucking jugs, renting you hotels. How many times I give you money to get them bitches out of jail? For you to turn around and try to harbor a hoe, it would've been different that you knocked me and got some bread from the hoe. But all that slipping and dipping, it's supposed to be peppy. You said you're helping with the traps. Where I'm from, they call it tricking. I knew you had them tendencies, they showed up in Van Nuys when you gave the stripper bitch $60 for a lap dance. Are you motherfucking crazy about that bitch in the Heights you bought the van for with your baby?
If you ain't pimpin', you just harboring a hoe, not knowing that she's a bitch just like all these other hoes. When I take these hoes and show them which way to go, from the real pimpin' inside of my blood that shows 724. If you ain't pimpin', you just harboring a hoe, not knowing that she's a bitch just like all these other hoes. When I take these hoes and show them which way to go, from the real pimpin' inside of my blood that shows 724.
Now first off, I ain't the one to harbor a hoe. Conversation is money, so I'm charging a hoe. You see my words be like a penis, I'm fucking them all in their ear. AKA Pooh-Man, gorilla pimp of the year. You see I treat them like I meet them and it stays business, bitch. Pussy hoes, X's and O's, please remember that shit. She's only worth what she can bring in. But you niggas be falling in love, what the fuck you niggas thinking? She was a hoe when she met you, she be a hoe when she forget you. Take it like a man, motherfucker, and I bet you she got hoe in her bloodline, high heels and mini skirts. Taught her to be a tramp and lace that bitch on dirt. It's all for me, bitch, so get out there and paper chase. Play the game with them other cats, bitch, but I'm knowing you late. So stop bullshitting and get my skrill, and follow the player who can't do shit but spit the real, nigga.
If you ain't pimpin', you just harboring a hoe, not knowing that she's a bitch just like all these other hoes. When I take these hoes and show them which way to go, from the real pimpin' inside of my blood that shows 724. If you ain't pimpin', you just harboring a hoe, not knowing that she's a bitch just like all these other hoes. When I take these hoes and show them which way to go, from the real pimpin' inside of my blood that shows 724.
I'm a pimp by blood, not relations like Biggie. I pimp strictly, never reste bum. Could be the wifey or the sister, a green bitch, yellow and dumb. I used to know one till a chick went pro, fresh out of high school, head and cock. That's what it used to be now. This hoe's usually on Van Ness and Cap Street. With me is naturally P.I., but I guess I never know why. Most ain't pimps, just jokes and tricks. You see me with the bitch, whipping the 6. Chrome 20's the shit. You trying to show off, but I'm checking the grit. And dog, as far as you expecting a bitch, you better off sexing a bitch and switch jobs, pimping the trick, cause you's a rest haven. Yep. Pimpin' ain't dead. Yo, no, it ain't dead, but that nigga's real. That right. Shit, there's rules and regulations in this shit, dog. Jeez.
If you ain't pimpin', you just harboring a hoe, not knowing that she's a bitch just like all these other hoes. When I take these hoes and show them which way to go, from the real pimpin' inside of my blood that shows 724. If you ain't pimpin', you just harboring a hoe, not knowing that she's a bitch just like all these other hoes. When I take these hoes and show them which way to go, from the real pimpin' inside of my blood that shows 724.
And my life is real, and your life's not real. It's that nigga Doc Kamikaze. Feel me? Represent the block, nigga.